Hey, Shalom. Shalom. Man, the worst thing just happened. Not, oh yeah, fuck, look. Worst thing just happened. Actually, no, the worst thing is yet to come. I'm washing my mouth right now because when I was outside walking, a bird went by and with its wings, it slapped my lip. So now I got the bum lip. I don't know why, but as I'm making these streams, as I'm doing my streaming, like sometimes YouTube would just cut out abruptly, as usual. Still waiting on my Facebook friends and stuff to come back inside to join me. So if you can, man, look, if anyone's looking at me, share this video. Share this video. You Americans, you 2/3 Jakes, share this video. Another thing, I was listening, man, I was doing a stream the other day, and I know this, I know I'm late, because this is coming off the Damn album, off of Kendrick's Damn album, and this dude, he has a song called Yah, where he knows he's an Israelite. I never listened to it. I don't stay in touch with the likes of Kendrick Lamar or none of them. Unless one of my hustling hoes tell me about what he's doing. Unless one of my hustling hoes tell me about what he's doing, I don't pay much mind to Kendrick Lamar. Look, you see, look at my nail, man. That nail, that's a sign of a healthy. It's a sign of a healthy body. It's a sign of a healthy young lad. All right. I don't take no vitamins. I don't take any supplements. That's just pure health. All right. And when I do stuff, you gotta. As men, as a part of being a man and a manly man, it says your friend Milton R just signed up to be an Instacart shopper. Good job, man. Good job. All right, let's give a clap. Cause there's someone I met just a couple moments ago, and I took counting less than 5 minutes of my time. It took me less than 5 minutes of my time. And that was the spirit, man. That's just the spirit. And who knows? Hopefully I'll get some money from that. You know what I mean? Look, one thing that we have that the others don't, the other nations, we don't like saying that word, other nations. The one thing that I have that the other nations don't is that, or we have, is what I have belongs to you, what you have belongs to me. You know, the one thing that we got, us Jakes, is that when we have something, we share. You know, and we don't share just the deep stuff. We share the shallow stuff too. You know, most people won't. When I say that, you like, I think you got it back. No, we're gonna talk about the backwards. All right. Most people, the backwards is easy to talk about. Most people, they won't stick their neck out for you. Black people, we stick our necks out for you. You know. Other nations, they might give you like a homie hookup, but us as black people know the homie hookups ain't really shit, unless it's a real homie hookup. You know. Now the way it's got, the way so now. Before I say now, before now, convenience. Convenience. It's so convenient to stick your neck out when you're doing app work. You know? And my side job, my main job is this streaming. Doing this streaming. You know? Because I'll tell you, like I was saying before, like I was saying in the last video, like I was saying in this last video, like I'm saying, hold on, excuse me one moment. Yeah, cause so I just had to grab my like little broom or something I could just, you know, lean on. So like saying this last video, yo, when it comes to living in projects, man, these projects are projects, man. It's an experiment. There's no reason why, like, sure, if you have a nice house, by all means, but you know, you gotta look at it for what it is, man. We just camping out here, man. Most bathrooms in these projects across New York, America, across America, even outside of, you're gonna think outside New York, it's still America. Most of these projects, man, project buildings, you don't even have a bath, you don't even have a window to be in your bathroom and look out of. You know, you don't even have a full window in your room. You have half a window. You may have one window. You know. So when it comes to doing this work, the profits work, and you know, look at this, bro. Everything behind me is inequity. All that brown you see, that's inequity, bro. This is what the original plantations. You know, this is an updated version of the plantations that we used to be on. Why do you think it's all the same color as us, as our skin? What if I want white cabinets? I don't want no fucking brown cabinets. I want brown cabinets, brown countertop. You know, before we had these off-white refrigerators, you know, everything was fucking brown. You know how crazy that shit is? Looking like you live in a fucking 21st century cabin in the middle of Midtown Manhattan, and you got 1,000 cars in your fucking ear every day. You know, you still living in these old ass tenements with these small ass upgrades. Come on, man, look, that's not right. That's not righteous at all. This is inequity. This is inequity. These shits are older than I. These shits is older than I am old. If I'm 40, those cabinets are 80 years old. If I'm 80, those cabinets are, you know, about to have another birthday. You know. But so yeah, so I think the name of this title is Remember the Buzzwords. And I'm about to go in, man. I'm about to go in on all of these people. I'm about to go in. You know why? The reason I'm about to go in was because today's Wednesday, right? It has nothing to do with today. This economy is just slowing, man. So this economy is just non-dependable. We are in a non-dependable. Let me see if I get this right. You're working with a non-dependable economy when this whole thing is gonna collapse. You know, when this whole thing is gonna collapse, just like my phone collapse, just like my water phone collapsed on itself. So too will you see this, you know, how this future is gonna collapse. All right, let me stop doing that. I'm messing up my whole. So it's not a live stream if you can't make like some mistakes. can't make some mistakes, it's not a live stream. It's very cool. I got a lot of work to do. Actually, instead of sitting on my butt, let's do this work. I'm really disappointed, man, because actually I don't know what I made. I'm rather disappointed. I wanted to go out and earn a paycheck today, but I guess it's gonna have to wait. Right now, we're looking at the inside of my caravan. Looking at the inside of my caravan, and yo, Lord willing, I know this is not gonna make sense, but just let me just say what I have to say. Lord willing, the Lord is so good to me. You know, Lord willing. Lord willing, the Lord is good to me. Because, you know, every day we work hard. But look, someone said that, you know, someone said that that if there's 200 GMS members, or no, if there's 100 GMS members, and there's 100 of them in the truth, you know, easily that they should be making 100 videos. 800 videos, or about 1,000. If there's 100 GMS, there's 100 GMS chief men, then it only makes sense that you know, we put out videos nonstop. And when I say we, I don't mean like me and them, but I mean us as citizens, as Americans. Just put a real disclaimer out there, because I'm not in any way affiliated formally with the people of GMS, even though I'm sure that they are my brothers, and I have and if I had to go on the line, I would say I have very strong feelings for every single soldier of the GMS camps across America and across the world, across all of Earth, you know, and two, across the galaxy, across the cosmos, because I don't want to exclude or leave out the cosmos and the galaxy, because look, we got Israelites, we have powers in high places. Me personally, one thing you can always expect from me is to be a king. I'm like, that's random. You don't want me to say that. But then again, you know why I'm saying it. Us as kings, we're gonna have powers. And I'm sure a lot of you are interested in what those powers look like. You know, what can be done with those powers. I believe that we all gonna see. I think we're gonna show you. I think that the world is gonna see firsthand. Because one thing I notice is that is that they want to fight. They're ready for a fight, but they're not ready to fight on equal terms with the men. You know, they want to fight. They want to fight like cowards. They want to poison our foods. They want to. Attack you. Attack you while you're down. Attack you while you're sleeping. They want to attack you on defaults. They want to win on defaults. You know, and as terrible as the Lord is, the Lord does not like inequity. Which means he's perfect. Which means that he's perfect. It means that he doesn't like unfair fights. You know, I mean, it's crazy because the God is a black man. You know, when I sit in court, am I not forced to look at a judge who has like a black robe on, a black robe with a gavel, representing like the phallus that she does not even possess. So it's so bad. It's like whenever you go to the court offices, which is more courts than offices, because whenever you go there, you just see people fraternizing with each other and shit. My turn, your turn, your speak, my speak. Your compliment, my compliment. You know, 90 and 90 makes 180 degrees. That bullshit. It's time to get scientific on the asses. I'm just cleaning up right now. Yeah, when you see that bullshit, it's time to get scientific on the asses. Yes, sir. So the day is almost up. Actually, no, today is officially over. It's hard. It's really hard to It's difficult to find out when the actual day is, because really after school's out, you know, everything else is just riding its course. The day is just running its course. It's not like a start of anything new, you know, unless you have like after school. And for many, the after school is like dinner. It's like dinner for students. I don't know anything else that can rival dinner. Maybe like a movie. Maybe like a movie dinner, or like going to the theaters. Definitely, it would have to be a verb. So going to the theaters, because a movie cannot rival after school if you're just like on your butt. But going to movies and then having dinner, yeah, it was just like that. Picks up weed, crushes it in hands. And I deserve this. Well, I don't deserve this, but for me, this is food. This is spice, and everything I'm telling you is arbitrary. This is unimportant, but it's important because I'm saying it. With that said, already, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but as you can see, you know, in Babylon, you're gonna be perplexed, man. You're gonna be perplexed. You're either gonna be thinking about money. You're gonna be thinking about trying not to think about money. You're gonna be thinking about having fun, even though there's nowhere to go. And the only place you can go to is another person's arms. I believe that wholeheartedly. I believe that wholeheartedly. I think for the title of this, and I'm expecting my phone to drop pretty soon. Oh yeah, the title of this is gonna have to be Pro Eatery. Um, 8 buzzwords to remember. All right, so think about buzzwords. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna do something with you in a moment. It's 50 p.m. 3 o'clock. To try calling me. My sister tried calling me. I'm gonna see if call my sister. She probably returned my phone call from earlier. Let's see what she has to talk about. It's a shame, y'all. I don't even talk to my sister no more like that, man. Reason I don't talk to my sister. Same reason I can't talk to my mom. My mom I can talk to a little bit, but my sister, man, I can't talk to her. She's is what you know is just too far gone, man. You know, and we and us as a tribe, as a clan, when we talk about you, we don't talk about you, for the sake of talking about you. If we talk about you, it's for the sake of edifying, man. You can't be so easily offended when someone is trying to correct you where you're wrong. You know, can't be so easily offended. Someone's trying to correct you while you're wrong. That's love, man. Why would you believe that's anything other than love? Someone wants to make you talk to them. Someone wants to make you empathize with them. So tell me how, tell me how that could be anything other than love. Someone wants to talk to you. Someone wants to help you. You know, empathize with them for the purpose of seven side, for the purpose of completion. You know, because anytime you have an argument, what the only thing that you're fighting is seven sides, which is completion. or I don't know about seven sides, but maybe seven sides, maybe, probably, definitely, or definitely, probably. So, um, she calls me like we ain't gonna really be talking about nothing. We ain't gonna she's not gonna ask me about anything going on in my life. I'm not gonna ask her about anything going on in her life. And the reason why we don't talk is because she works hard to keep it like that. In other words, you're not gonna do nothing that you can talk to me about your brother. You're not gonna do nothing that you can talk to me about. You're not gonna do nothing that's gonna impress me. It's like the more we find out about our actual family members, the more sad we get on the inside. And then this is after you realize that you really don't have too much in common with your family at all, aside the fact that you were raised together. Aside from the fact that you were raised together, it's really not too much you have in common with your family at all, especially not in this world. In this world, the only thing that will happen is that you'll be corrupted along with your family, which is really, that's impossible. You can't be corrupted with your family. Your family can be corrupted along with you, because if you're really a family, then there's no real separation. In the kingdom, our family will be scattered across the entire world, but we will still be much more in contact with them, and you know and more in the present with them than we are right now. um like the same reason like a family member forgets that you have another phone number, or the same reason why a family member will only think to call you on one number when you have multiple numbers. If I have three phones, and if I gave out all three of my numbers to my family members, best believe my mom is gonna call one number because she likes that number. My sister's gonna call another number because that's the number that she's used to. And if I have a brother, my brother's gonna call that number because that's the number I like to use to hit him up, along with whatever number, whatever random, whatever random, whatever else, just anything that bees, you know. So it's kind of like that sometimes. But look, this is day 3 of the series. We're in day 30 of the shutdown, the government shutdown. I'm gonna keep on saying this over and over till I turn green in the face. Shit that's true doesn't change. There's a lot of wickedness in this world, and this wickedness has got to go. It's got to get up out of here. Like, one thing I can guarantee you is that you're not gonna see me folding my clothes on a live stream, even though I want to do that. You're just not gonna see it happen. I don't know how to set it up. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yo, how can I fold these clothes up? You know? It's just some nasty. Look at this. This is some nasty looking backwood, yo. I'm trying to bring it back to life. It's just getting a little bit more and more dead. It's just having like the opposite effect. Sometimes I might just do that. That's a huge thing of mold. It's mold right there. It's like one of the dog foods. Man, I'm telling you, man, you gotta be careful of this food that we're eating, man. Ezekiel, man, you gotta be careful of these foods that we digest, man. Making dog food for making human food for dogs. Making brown rice. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna do another video or another stream. It's like in a little while, so just give me some time to do that. I don't know what's up with my channel. Hopefully my channel gets resolved, because every time I'm like 40 minutes in a stream and then the shit just cuts off. It's terrible. It's terrible, I know. But Shalom Israel. Until next time.